And we're live. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to your Friday night regular, which is Titch and Geez's prediction show and results roundup. As always, it's me and him. How you doing, him? How's the weather this week? What's the weather saying?
Yeah, it's amazing, eh? We thought winter was all over, sort of thing, and hitting 36 degrees, and now it's come back to the 22.
Yeah, it looks a bit chilly-ish there, just by the look.
Yeah, a bit cloudy today, and going to be a lovely day, but it's amazing. It happens every year. You think that's it. Fucking, 36 degrees. Boiling, a week and a half ago. And but it does that. It does that full storm, if you like. It comes, and then it goes back for a few weeks, and then bang. The next time it hits, it starts getting above 28, that'll be it. There'll be no more cooler days. It will be hot.
So you don't mind it cool for a bit, though, do you?
No, it's nice.
Yeah.
It's nice to have it. It's lovely to get under a quilt. I'd say, probably in a week's time, that quilt's going to go in the cupboard for the next 6-7 months. So, but it's nice to get under the quilt at night and nice and cool, because the nights here can be so hot and so annoying to try and sleep in. And I can put the aircon on in my bedroom, but I don't particularly like the aircon. I like sleeping.
Right, evening, Lawrence. Lawrence says, evening from Lexington, Kentucky. Come on your eyes. Big up, Lawrence. As always, this one's like straight in there. Big up, Freshie. Evening, gents. Ronaldo can get fucked. So what's going on here? What's
Ronaldo done?
Yeah,
that's part of score goals again. He's got what, 901. I know that. Something like that. I don't know what he's done.
No, do I?
Well, at least he's saying Ronaldo, not me. That's all right.
Yeah. Good evening, as always, Roberto Singleton. Good evening, fellas and
Good
Larry. Big up, Inky boy. Good evening, evening, Inky. Well, Inky. Right, what's Ronaldo done, Lawrence? I mean, Fresh.
Shearer's all right though, because his daughter met him. Shearer's all right.
I'm trying to think if I heard any news of Ronaldo. No, I ain't heard anything. I wonder what. Yeah.
No, I mean, I took as little much as possible of them internationals. I sort of watched the England games. I just want to have a look, just see if Bowen got a run or whatever, and just flick through them mostly. But he had one star. Scotland got done real late again, didn't
they? I remember, I'm sure you said, when he said 1-0, you said something as if, like, no fucking chance. Like, which we would have all thought that, especially Portugal. Was Portugal at home as well? Because he's put it down as Portugal. That's crazy.
Yeah. Was it McTominay again? Fucking scoring goals for him. He don't stop scoring for the international team, McTominay.
I think it was him. Yeah, because I didn't watch it. I did see that, on YouTube it pops up Ronaldo, blah blah blah, and I was like, oh shit, only 2-1. Yeah, I would have thought 3-0, 4-0.
Yeah, well, yeah. Especially they got done late in the first game, didn't they?
Again.
They were 2-2, and they got done in about the 95th minute or something. Gave away a penalty, and they lost 3-2 in that one as well.
Who was that? Bosnia? No. Who did they play? I can't remember who they played.
Who was it? Greece? Was it Greece or no? It wasn't Greece.
No, because Greece is in England's group, I was saying.
Georgia? No, I can't remember. That. But yeah, we got done again.
Yeah, I'd be pissed if I was Fresh as well. Picking 1-1, Portugal at home, Scotland at the minute. Oh, terrible. Well, no, they're not. Sorry, no. They're not bad, but still, you would have thought.
But Scotland had been, Scotland, they weren't. They were pretty piss poor in the Euros.
The Euros, they were shit, yeah.
Absolute shit. And got found out.
Yeah, Ronaldo's fucked it. That would have been a great call as well. He's laughing. He becomes the first individual 1 billion social media followers. And I swear, I think he set up a YouTube channel, and within the first 12 or 24 hours, he had like 50 million subscribers.
Yeah.
See how hard you got to work on YouTube just to get like 1,000 and then maybe 10,000.
Yeah.
This guy.
Not with a name like that, you don't do that.
And boom, it's just straight away.
Yeah.
Fucking hell. His 1 billion followers can do one. So I'm not one of them. So yeah, you lot, we're gonna sit to Giza off there. I'm gonna try and keep this 10 till 12, so a 2-hour show. And with the internationals, we ain't really got much to talk about apart from the scores rather than the actual games and how it went and all that. You know, it's not the Premier League, which we are back to this week. Did you watch any of England's two?
Yeah, I did flick through them, Giza. I got to see that Angel Gomez. Was it?
Yeah, he looks tiny, doesn't he? He looks so
tiny. Man. He looks so small, but man, he's confident on the ball. He's good passing range. You know, nothing too spectacular with him with what we've seen him. But with both games, you're playing attack versus defence, weren't you? In both games,
exactly. So it's a lot easier.
Yeah, I mean, it's hard to judge anyone. You know, what's he going to be like under pressure when it's coming all the other way? But I thought he's very tidy with the ball. I think it's Chris Rock. He reminds me of
Chris Rock. Yeah, a little bit. He does.
He looks a bit like Chris Rock.
Yeah, he does. When Chris Rock was a bit younger, yeah, he does.
Yeah, and but yeah, so small.
Yeah,
but he's tidy enough. The good goal in that first game against Ireland, there was a couple of good goals there. You know, some good football played in that first half, and then the second half was back to England, boring.
Yeah,
it's a load of shit. Exactly. You know, it was sort of a game of two halves. Yeah, it was all right. Second game was fucking quite boring for most of it. Good to see Bowen come on against Ireland. I mean, he got 10 minutes, but he, pulled off a couple of saves from the keeper in that time. He done something with it. Interesting that old matey Carsley brought him on for Kane both times. And, you know, when you think about that, the lack of probably strikers in England at the moment, if you say Tony's out the equation now, and you've got Watkins, who was injured.
Was Watkins injured? Yeah,
I think so. Yeah, he pulled out of the squad. He weren't in it. He pulled out. I presumed. Yeah, Palmer did, and Foden all pulled out. So, who else have you got behind Kane and Watkins? You know, in the English game.
You're right.
You know, so it was interesting that he, you know, did Bowen even get a look in if he didn't have Watkins out of that squad? Because he's looking to right, he's trying Madueke there now.
Exactly.
He's got backup. And I believe England, with all the riches they've got to choose from, Bowen doesn't even make the squad. That's my worry for him going in the future. And I think he's probably right. I don't think he would be my choice if I picked a first 11 for England. So I don't see him. I think he'd be lucky the next tournament to be in the squad. I think he'd be right on the edge, the periphery of being in or being out. When you see dragging in Grealish coming back in as well, all these numbers add up. Grealish, he might bring. Maddison starts having a good season, and he could be back in the equation. You know, I think he really is on the edge. I never can ever see Bowen being a starter for England unless there's injury. Which is a shame. It is what it is.
And that's the thing, obviously, is there's only so many spaces in there. So there's a lot of good players that won't make in national team squads. Yeah.
A lot of good players. Like I say, he left out Grealish, didn't he, for the Euros? Fucking Southgate.
Yep.
I mean, he's a top player, man. And he had a good game in that first half against Ireland, I thought.
Was it? It was ironic. The two goal scorers were Grealish and Rice. That's crazy, isn't it? That is, that's so crazy.
That was a piss take, mate.
Fucking hell.
And they shouldn't, but look, I'm one of them, mate. You put on that Ireland shirt, that's you. I don't give a fuck whether it was a competitive game or not. You shouldn't be playing for anyone else. That's what I look.
Didn't both of them represent Ireland up until at youth level as well?
Yeah, definitely. Grealish was in the under 18s or whatever for Ireland, and that. He was very young when he done it. But mate, if you've decided to go and play for Ireland, man, I don't like it. I don't like it, man. I think if you play for anyone, I think that should be you. But it happens both ways, mate.
Of course.
I mean, Ireland have pinched loads in Jack Charlton's days, loads of English players like Andy Townsend who had Irish parents or grandparents, mate. Yeah, but I don't think many of them actually played for England first, but
Yeah. Right. Robert says, let's go. So maybe he's confident this week. Robert says, Pablo Fornals captained Betis to a 2-0 win, which was over Halles Leganes. So,
yeah, right.
yeah, and he's captain, you know. That's
Yeah,
good on him.
good. I'm glad for him. I love him. I miss him. And
good on him.
yeah, I hope he does well, man. Nothing but love for that player. Nothing.
Well, Lawrence echoes that. He says, I love me some Fornals, Robert. He is a guy who will always reach back to the fans about his time with us.
I think so. Lawrence, yeah. He's a lovely guy, man. Just everything about him. I like him.
I'm just glad that he's I'm so happy. I think I said it before he was leaving. I didn't want him going to, I know there weren't no interest, but I didn't want him going to another Premier League team and playing against West Ham and all that. So I'm glad he's back home and thriving, you know, playing football week in, week out.
Yeah, that's great, man. That's good news.
Yeah, that was tonight, that match in La Liga. Boom. Right, let's just get into. I think I ain't done well this. Okay, yeah. Well, I know I don't reckon I have either, unless I got some corners and shit. Let's get into this because I ain't got a clue at all. We do know that Freshie just about missed out with Ronaldo fucking over. But let's get
that's one bit of good news.
Yeah. Right, let me just pick up the first game, which was, where are we? Right, I think it was Germany-Hungary, wasn't it, the first game?
Yeah.
Okay, right. So that finished. Fucking hell, I think it was 4-1 or 4-0. Wait, actually, no, I don't. No, I think Germany scored 5. Actually, let me just go back to this.
Didn't even see that. I watched some highlights of games, just the 3-minute highlights, but I don't think I ever saw that one.
I think it was 5. Nation.
I didn't actually, because Fulkrug scored, didn't he? And I missed it. I haven't seen it.
Yeah, I didn't see it. I just saw. Oh man, gosh, shit, fixtures. Oh no, now I'm gonna have to do it by name. It's gonna take even longer. Wait, one sec. Yeah. Oh, here we go. So Robert's put it. Okay, that's cool. Right. So the score was 5-0. Thanks for that, Robert.
Was it
9?
Okay.
5. Yeah. And Freshie says Fulkrug scored.
Yeah, you got to tap in. Still haven't seen it.
So, right, what did we go for score? 5-0. I don't think anybody would have went for 5-0.
No. I went 2-0. You went 2-1 Hungary. Where'd you come up with that?
Oh, what a fucking twat.
4-2 to it, Germany, said Robert. Inky said 3-0. 3-2 said Fresh. 3-1 said Lawrence. 2-0 Germany, said Lawrence. I didn't have a Darren score in that one.
Yeah, I think he joined. No, he missed a couple.
Well, he wouldn't be getting that anyways, though, that's for sure.
Right. Well, this 1, 6, 9, and
yeah, so I think he got closest with 3-0.
Right. So we only had one card, which is terrible.
Wow.
6 corners, which is not great either, and 9 shots on target, which is a nice number. Right. So, 169. Nope. Nope.
It's me.
Robert scored 10 points for correctly predicting 9 shots on target. So well done, Roberto. That's 10 points for you. 10, 1, 6, 9. Inky also correctly predicted 9 shots on target. So well done, Inky boy.
No.
Come on. 10, 1, 6, 9. 1, 6, 9, 1, 6, 9. And that's it. Nobody else scored any points. So Inky and Robert, 10 points each in the first game.
That's good. I normally start off with a 10 and then go to shit. So I should be right after this.
Right, I'll let you answer this. Inky says, can I have bonus points for being the nearest?
I did say that, yeah. I would give you 5, Inky, but as you got 10 already, no.
Right, next game, Netherlands v Bosnia. Roberto. Netherlands v Bosnia. I don't even know.
This is good for me because it's I don't know most of these results, so it's got to be a nice surprise when I hit it.
Yeah, I think I checked them after, but then now I've completely forgot. Right, Robert said, "Oh shit, this finished Netherlands 5, Bosnia 2,
Really?
11-11, 5-2.
Oh, all right. I thought I had a chance here. Have you got the goal scorers there?
I can get them.
Because I wrote on top of mine here, I went Gakpo to score.
Netherlands, one sec.
He
Netherlands.
might not have even played.
I'm sure he did play. Come on, hurry up. This thing's taking so long. One sec. Hurry up. Right. Netherlands v Bosnia. 4 minutes added. 11th corner in a 96th minute. Oh, shit. So somebody... Right.
All right.
Netherlands. Hurry up. Right. Yeah, this app's being stupid. Robert, who scored for Netherlands? Oh no,
It doesn't matter. Just do your thing up.
No, it's fine. This thing is
not that
fun. Xerxes scored first. Reinders put them 2-1 ahead. Gakpo scored 54. Weghorst and Simmons. So yeah,
see, I should get points for that. I did put Gakpo down here to score. Anyway,
what we got here?
5-2.
Yeah, so this game, once again, 2 cards, not a lot. Right, so let's see what do we pick for the score?
All right, I went 3-0 to Holland. You went 4-1 to Holland. Not too bad. 3-1 said Robert. 2-0 to Holland said Inky. Fresh 3-1. Lawrence 2-0. Molly 2-0. And Darren went 4-1.
Right, here we go. So what are we on? Where's Robert's thing? 2-11-11. Here we go. Oh, right. So I correctly predicted 11 shots on target. So thank you. 10 points up and running. And now if I've said me, that means I've skipped past you. Right. 2-11-11. 2-11-11. 2-11-11. 2-11-11. 2-11-11. 2-11. Nobody else scored any points.
Brilliant.
Yes. Just making sure.
There'll be no records here, is there?
Nah. Unless we get what's it called again when you get 4? Super. What's it if you get all 4 of them? What Fresh told us the name. Was it super? No, is it super? No, what if you get 4 out of 4? The Dutch Ronaldo'd me. Fix, says Lawrence. Right. This is the game that some of you lot were. Yeah, you're gonna when you realize the score, you'll be like, oh shit. Anyway, it was Georgia v Czech Republic, which I think me and Fresh was like, nah, like I don't know why we're underestimating Georgia. Which ultimately proved to be right because I think it was 4-1, but then again it might have been. Oh, here we go. Superfecta. Thank you.
That's it. Superfecta.
Thanks for that. And yeah, it was right. It was 4-1. It was 4-1 to Georgia against Czech Republic, our boys. 6-5-11, way off to score me. Yeah, so I don't know. I think I would have went Georgia. I don't know if Freshie went for a draw, but yeah, I think we were the only 2 that maybe favoured Georgia in that game. But anyway, finished 4-1.
Well,
yeah.
I did pick a draw because yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay. So maybe.
But I didn't. Yeah. I didn't have fucking clue. I knew Georgia were half decent. But that's why I went for a draw.
Okay, sorry then. Yeah, maybe it was me and you then. I thought it was.
But we did have that conversation. I think everyone had thought that our boys would smash them, but they were poor. I did watch the small highlights of that, and on the day back, they were shit.
Check was rubbish, yeah.
Crap. And it seemed every chance they had, they seemed to take. Just seemed to go in. So
yeah, it's quite 4-1. I don't think I would be. I don't think it'd be that big a margin. Inky says 4 out of 4 is called being fecking lucky, and then Freshie said it's the super fucking lucky.
Yeah, it is. Super fucking lucky.
Right. So what did we pick? For Georgia 4, Czech Republic 1.
Yeah. I went 1-1 draw. You went 2-1 to Georgia. Robert went 3-0 to Czechs. Inky 2-0 to Czechs. Freshie 1-1 as well.
Yeah, I thought so.
Lawrence went 2-0 to the Czechs. Molly went 2-0 to the Czechs. Darren went 3-1 to the Czechs. So, yeah.
Right. 6, 5, 11.
You're the only one to pick them to win. Yeah, you're right.
Right, so we're going to go into this now. So we only... Oh, shit. This 6... Right, let me just double check this in case, because I'm sure there was a red card. I just need to check something, Robert. But this thing is... I need to check whether it's 2 yellows or what. I'm sure there was a red card in this game. No, there wasn't. My bad. 3, 4, 5. No, there wasn't. My bad. Right, so we had 6 cards, 5 corners, which is terrible. 11 shots on target, which is good. So... Let me go to here and put this. I've done it already. Right, 6, 5, 11. Here we go. 6, 5. Right, you correctly predict. No, you didn't. Sorry. What's going on here? What the fuck is going on here? 2, 11, 5, 2. Netherlands, Bosnia. Hold on, I'm in the wrong game. That's why, you idiot. Sorry. I've put this thing on top of the Netherlands one. I need to 1 sec. Sorry, my bad. Let me go down to Georgia, Czech. Robert says 6, 5, 11. My bad. 6, 5, 11, 4, 1. I thought you was in then. Right, 6, 5. Georgia, Czech. Right, here we go. No. 6, 5, 11. No.
I had 10 points.
6, 5, 11. Freshie correctly predicted 6 cards. So he got 10 points for that game. Well done, Freshie. 10 points. 6, 5, 11. 6, 5, 11. That's it. Nobody else scored any.
Okay, now, man.
Yeah.
Well, he's off the mark. I'm getting worried now. I might not even get off the mark here. Could be the golden duck.
I was still on Netherlands, Bosnia, and then I put this set of things on top of it. I was confused.
Yeah.
Anyway, right. So Ireland v England, which we've spoken about, which finished Ireland 0, England 2. It could have been a lot worse, seeing as England were 2-0 up and cruising. So Ireland
in that first half, it could have been 4, couldn't it?
Yeah.
Second half.
I didn't watch all of it. I think I just flicked it on, and I only realised it was on because Flash Score, which is the app I use, when England made it 1-0, it flashed up on my phone. I was like, oh shit, put it on. I think while I was putting it on, they'd already scored the second one, so it was 2-0. But they were saying at half time, like, yeah, this is now when we want to see England actually go for it. We want to see something different. Like, we want to see England be more positive, more attacking, and obviously they didn't. Like you said, they just reverted back to the nonsense.
Yeah. They just seemed to have that in the first half, but totally opposite in the second half. It was just playing around. And again, these games do my head in because it's attack versus defence for most of the game. You know, it gets boring. But it was, it's good for Carsley if he's put a marker. He's got a game. He got a clean sheet. So
he's had 2 clean sheets, isn't he? Because obviously we played Finland after that.
Finland later, yeah.
So 2 clean sheets. I mean,
he got a job done.
Not the hardest of fixtures, obviously. Especially with Ireland. This is not Ireland of old, where England would have left there knowing that they've been in a game. But yeah, Ireland are far from what I remember growing up, how Ireland used to be as a football team. But
yeah, even though we slagged England off for the second half, but Ireland improved in the second half. They were a bit more resolute and they played better. Ireland probably deserve a bit of credit for that.
Shit. Evening, Walito.
Evening, Wally. You've got fuck all so far. Just thought I'd welcome you.
Yeah, so Wally, last week we done a system for you, which was 2-0s. I think 4 cards, 10 corners, 10 shots on target. I think that's what we've done. But at the minute, you haven't got any
Nil
points. Nil point. Right.
Same as me.
Yeah. What are we on here? Both traitors scored. Did Rice assist Grealish as well? He did, didn't he?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Yeah, he was really good in that first half, Rice. He was very good. He had a good game.
Right, sorry. You've frozen on my screen. I'm not frozen on yours though, am I?
No.
You lot, is Geezer frozen on your screen? I can hear you fine, but yeah, your
You can hear me, yeah? No, on
Yeah,
my
yeah, I can
screen,
hear you perfectly.
it's the same. Nothing's changed.
You got a cigarette in your mouth, but yeah, it's it's been frozen for about 40 seconds.
Really? Is that? Oh, yeah. Anyone let us know?
Yeah, you lot, is he frozen on yours? Yeah, frozen on theirs as well. He's okay, yeah. You can see the thing, can't you? But I can hear you. It's crazy.
Do you want me to go out and come in?
You could try. You can do that. Yeah, it should be fine.
It's still frozen, is it?
Yeah.
All right. Let's see it happens.
6, 10. Where are we? I don't know really. Right, let me get back to these. Sorry, Robert. I've been 1 out in the last games for goals, so I'm assuming including this one. Both traitors scored. We move over to one side. Oh, here he is.
Nanny Bear?
No, it's black screen now. Can't see at all. Can hear you though.
Fuck
Yeah.
good.
Can hear you, yeah, but now it's just a black. What about on your thing? What do you see on your? Oh no, you can see yourself.
Everything's normal, right? But I'm saying.
Let me leave and come back. Not that. Yeah, yours is a black screen. Wally, my man. Oh, you're back.
All right.
Yeah. It's a bit blurry, but you're back. Walito, Wally. Boom, boom, boom. Hope you enjoyed a good meal, Wally. Geezer is frozen. Yeah, it's back now. It's fine. Geezer, the Iceman, says Inky.
Yeah. Got a nice score.
Freshy says frozen. Want to build a snowman? It was tasty, fresh. Oh, sorry, more now. Nice. You look a lot better. Sunset in Brisbane. That's better.
Sunrise.
No, he's talking about when it went black, I think. When the
right.
when it's a black screen. Right. So Ireland nil, England 2. What did we pick?
Yeah. I went Ireland nil, England 4. You went 3-1 to England. Robert went 3-1 to England. 2-0 said Inky.
Inky boy.
Well done, Inky.
15 points, maybe more.
Fresh. Oh, I'm not sure what I've written down here for Fresh. Fresh, what did you say? I'm not sure about because I scrubbed it out and then put it back again.
I've got 2-0 for Fresh.
Done. It's 2-0 then, yeah. That looks right. Well done, Fresh. 3-1 said Lawrence. Unlucky Wally. Of course we gave him 2-0. Wally's in there. Fucking hell, man.
Wally's got more points than both of us, and he weren't even.
And 3-0 said Darren. So
right, we need some cards and corners. Yeah, you got it, Fresh. You got that. Right, so in that game, Fresh, Inky, and Wally all scored 15 points. Now we had 6 cards, 5 corners, which is terrible. No one's going to get that. And 10 shots on target, which somebody will get. So 6, 5, 10. Nope. Yes, I correctly predicted 6 cards. I'll have 10 points. Thank you.
I'm flying.
Robert correctly predicted 6 cards as well. So 10 points for Robert. Everybody's scoring points in this game apart from
me.
6, 5, 10. Inky also correctly predicted 10 shots on target. So that's another 10 onto his 15. So 25 in total for Inky.
25 takes the lead.
6, 5, 10. 6, 5, 10. Wally correctly predicted 10 shots on target, so he gets 25 points. So that's an extra 10 points. Well done, Wally. Oh, God. And
me and Log still on 0.
Right. Do you want me to rub salt into the wounds? Darren correctly predicted 10 shots on target, so 10 points for Darren as well.
Yeah. Fuck you, know.
Right. Thanks for the great prediction. Double bubble says Inky. Right. So Greece v Finland. which is obviously England's group. I don't even know what the score was. I'm sure Robert's going to fill me in on the score. Right. Lawrence says, this is embarrassing. You two need to put your heads together and think of a plan.
Yeah.
Thanks for that, Robert. Right, so Greece v Finland finished Greece 3, Finland 0. 4 cards, 8 corners, and 5 shots on target. 8 corners is maybe. Thanks for that, Robert. 4, 8, 5, 3, 0. 1 sec. Right, what do we pick? 4.
Yeah, again, 1 out. I went 2-0 to Greece. You went 2-0 to Greece. 2-1, said Robert. 2-1, said Inky. 2-2, said Fresh. 2-1, said Lawrence. 2-0, said Wally. And Darren, 3-0.
Oh, my God.
Bang.
Darren.
Well done, Darren.
Hell. Well done, Darren. Straight in there, boy. Look at this. Oh, Lord. Right, so 4 cards, 8 corners. Here we go. Right, you correctly predicted 8 corners, so you're on the board.
Oh.
So 10 points for Giza.
Here it goes, mate.
Right, I correctly predicted 4 cards, so I'll have a 10 points. Yes, I will. 4, 8, 5. Inky correctly predicted 4 cards, so 10 points for Inky boy. 10.
He's the man to chase at the moment. He keeps putting the scores up there.
Right. The last remaining person who was pointless, Lawrence, also correctly predicted 4 cards, so 10 points on the board for Lawrence Watkins, who was giving everybody else a chance. 4, 8, 5. 4, 8, 5, 4. Wally correctly predicted 4 cards, so 10 points for Walito. Right. We have a treble. Darren not only correctly predicted 4 cards, but he also correctly predicted 8 corners. So to add to his correct score, Darren gets 35 points for this one game. Well done, Darren. Jesus. Fucking hell, man. He's fucking having a lot of fun.
Only one away from the superfecta.
Superfecta. That's crazy, isn't it? 35 points in one game, and you've got 10 points for the whole thing.
Yeah, there you go.
Jesus. Right.
So it could change.
Yeah, exactly. Right, let me see this. Darren, Wally, and Inky smashing it this week. On the board, baby. Watch out. Get in, Lawrence. You'll never leave Harlan alive. You'll never leave Harlan alive. What's that? What am I missing here? Oh, title of a song, Larry. Ah, okay. Title of a song. Whose song is that? You'll never leave Harlan alive. Whose song is that, Freshie? Right. This is another game. I think everybody was favoring Ukraine. I don't know what it finished. Anyway, it was Ukraine v Albania. Fresh know the song and like. Okay, so Lawrence knows the song. It's from the series Justified. Ah,
don't know it.
I've never even heard of Justified either.
No.
Right. The score finished. Ukraine 1, Albania. No, sorry. Yeah, Albania 2. There was only 1 card, which is terrible. 9 corners and 10 shots on target. I guess Wally got the correct goals. P.S. Who let Darren?
2-1 to Albania.
Yeah, so 1-2.
Yeah, I was way off here.
Right. 1 sec. Great show. Recommend it. What is it on Netflix? Like, where can you watch it? Justified. Is it on Netflix, Freshie? Right. What do we pick for Ukraine 1, Albania 2?
Well, I went 3-0 to Ukraine. You went 2-all. Gave me some credit. 5-1 said Robert. Ukraine. 1-1 said Inky. What was the score?
1-2.
Fucking Freshie. What a pick.
He picked it, yeah.
Oh, play. Freshie's in. He said 2-1 to Albania.
Well done, Freshie. Yeah, I'm glad that last week he mixed it up because obviously if he was going 3-2, but imagine
2-1 said Lawrence. Sorry.
No, I was going to say, and obviously Ronaldo fucked him in another game where he would have got a correct score.
Yeah. 2-0 said Wally to Ukraine, 3-1 Darren to Ukraine. So yeah, Freshie's in there. Good pick.
Well done, Freshie. Right, so we only had one card, 9 corners, 10 shots on target. Here we go.
One
card, yeah. Let me just double check that, Robert. Yeah, just to make
That's
sure.
mental.
My thing's running so slow. I don't know why. Just want to check that it weren't, red or coach didn't get booked or whatever. Hurry up. 1 minute, everybody. So Freshie said this was another one with a very late corner. Was that corner to win the game or 1 sec? Albania. I just want to check something. Just make sure none of the coaches got booked. Hurry up. Albania. Oh shit! And in the next game, Albania lost at home to Georgia, 1-0. But Georgia's might be one of them little teams, you know that. Right. See, yeah, Robert, I've got two cards here, 2 yellows. We are doing Ukraine, isn't it? We're on the Ukraine Albania. Yeah. I've got 2 cards. Asani and whatever this name is, Straskozha. So I've got 2 cards, which might help somebody. 2, 9, 8. What did Robert put? Hold on a minute. I got 2, 9, 8. Yeah, I don't know how Robert's got that. Wait, shots on goal 8, corners 9. Yeah, so it's 2, 9, 8. Let me change that. 1, 9. Yeah. 8, 2. Check there yours, Robert. 2, 9, 8. 2, 9, 8, and it finished 1, 2. Great show. Yeah. This was another one with a very late corner fix, says Lawrence. Yeah, Darren, check yours. I've got 2, 9, 8. 2 cards, 9 corners, 8 shots on target. Right. So what did we pick for this game? Did you say that? No, you've done it already.
Yeah, I've done that.
Right, let me go through this then. So it's definitely 2, 9, 8. I've just triple checked that. 2, 9, 8. No, you was close, but you had the cards and shots the other way around. So yeah, 2, 9, 8. Nope. 2, 9, 8. Robert. So Robert would have done himself a disservice because he had 10 shots on. He put in here 10 shots, and it was actually 8. But Robert did actually pick 8 shots. So Robert gets 10 points for picking 8 shots on target in that game.
There you go.
2, 9, 8. Oh shit! Inky correctly predicted 9 corners and 8 shots on target. So a double for Inky.
Double.
And the thing is, Inky was close because he picked 3 cards. Obviously, it was 2, and he picked 1-0, and it ended up 2-1. So he was close to the super fucking lucky. So 20 points.
At the moment, he's doing well.
2, 9, 8. Who's next? 2, 9, 8. 2, 9, 8. Nah, Freshie had the same as you. He had them the other way around. 2, 9, 8. 2, 9, 8. Nah. Nobody else scored any points in that game. Well done, Inky. So double for Inky, and well done, Robert. 10 points for Robert.
Yeah.
Fix, nice, Inky. I had corners and shots on the round. Yeah, same as Giza. You two had the same. What was you gonna say?
Yeah, I'll give an update on who's got what at the moment while we're here.
Yeah.
I'm smashing it with 10.
Yeah.
You got 30. Robert's got 30. Inky 65. Freshie 45. 10 for Lawrence and 35 Wally and 35 for Darren.
No. Darren should have 45. Yeah. He has got 45 in it.
Yeah, I just saw the 10. 45.
Okay, right. So it's everybody's still in it. Inky's a lot of way ahead of you, but I'm saying other than that, everybody else is in touching distance of.
Yeah, me and Lawrence. Oh, sorry. Yeah, me and Lawrence are off the pace, but like you said, you just saw Darren get 35 in one hit back in it.
Exactly. Right. Freshie says I should be 40, not 45? Question mark.
No, could have given. Oh, you're right. You're right. Well done, Fresh. You are 40.
He's on 40, yeah?
Yeah, yeah.
Did he get 2 correct scores then?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah, I didn't know.
Number 10.
And good sportsmanship, fresh. Right, Faroe Islands v Macedonia, which I've not got any clue. Faroe.
Yeah, a classic, no doubt. What? I picked
Okay.
Macedonia to win, but I wouldn't have a fucking clue.
It finished 1-1. My thing's working fast now. 4, 5. Right, Robert, I've got 6 cards.
Oh dear.
6, 8, 7. 6, 8, 7. Put that in here. 6, 8,
Right.
7, 1, 1.
Got it?
Yeah, 6, 8, 7. Right. So Faroe Islands
Right.
1, Macedonia 1. What did we pick? Did anybody get the draw? The 1-1 draw. Thanks for that, Robert. Yeah,
I went 3-0 to Macedonia. You went 3-0 Macedonia. 2-0 Macedonia. Robert Inky 2-0. Fresh close 1-0 to Macedonia. Lawrence 3-0 to Mass. Wally 2-0. 3-0 Darren. So yeah.
Right. Cards. I don't think we would have went. Corners 8 is somebody who should get that. And shots on target 7, I think, in this game. But anyway, 6, 8, 7. You correctly predicted 8 corners. So boom, 10 points straight away for you. Put in it. 10 points. 6, 8, 7. Robert correctly predicted 6 cards. So 10 points for Roberto. 10 points for Robert. 6, 8, 7. 6, 8, 7. 6, 8, 7. 6, 8, 7. 6, 8. And Darren also correctly predicted 8 corners. So another 10 points for Darren.
Right.
Right. How many games left? 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, 4 games to go. Massive game historically around Europe, and that was Armenia v Latvia. Tell me 5 players. Tell me 2 players from each starting team, please. Armenia v Latvia. Actually, give me 1 from each team.
I couldn't tell you a citizen out of either country. Never mind 2 teams.
I don't know. Yeah, maybe the boy we said, Henrik Mkhitaryan. He might. I'm sure he still plays for Armenia. That's it. Latvia, no clue, and Armenia without Mkhitaryan, I ain't got a clue. Right. So Robert said this finished. Oh shit! This finished Armenia 4, Latvia 1. So I don't know who would have. We wouldn't have no clue for this one.
Yeah.
So what did we pick?
I don't know. I went on the fence because I didn't have a clue. So I went 2-2.
Yeah.
You went 2-0 to Armenia. 2-1 Armenia, said Robert. 3-1 said Inky. Unlucky. 2-1 said Fresh to Armenia. 3-1 said Lawrence to Armenia. 2-0 said Wally. 2-2 said Darren. So
right.
No winners.
No winners. And not many cards. Not many shots on target as well. 4-1. Here we go. 2, 11, 6. Here we go. 2, 11, 6. 2, 11, 6. 2, 11, 6. 2, 11, 6. 2, 11. Fuck off. 2, 11, 6. Nobody scored any points in that game.
No one.
No one. Fucking hell.
No surprises.
Shit game. Right, moving on to Moldova v Malta, where Freshy is going to be visiting. Is it November you're going there, Fresh, to Malta?
Yeah.
Mkhitaryan, Lawrence says, for the love of God. Yeah, no one got any points for that. Moldova v Malta. Jeez. I'm sure Robert will put it in, but I'm just going to check the score. And hopefully somebody got some points for that. But Robert said that finished Moldova 2, Malta 0. 6-3.
Fucking hell.
Right.
Every time.
What did we pick for Moldova v Malta?
I had Moldova 3-0.
Yeah.
You had 4-0.
Oh, God.
Robert in Robert is in.
You got it, yeah?
15. 2-0 said Robert.
Well done,
3-0
Robert.
said Inky. 4-1 said Fresh. 2-1 said Lawrence. 2-0 said Wally.
Yeah.
Easy. Ooh, it's creeping up there. And Darren said 3-1. So
Right. Well
it's
done.
Robert and Wally.
Robert and Wally. Wally's got more. Wally's got more points than both of us after we helped him out massively.
Yeah.
Mr. System. Right. So let me just double check this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh my! Did Robert put? Yeah, he did. Fucking hell. That's awful. How the fuck can you have 6 cards and 3 corners? Oh my god, that's awful.
That's not happening, is it?
No. 6, 3, 6. What was the score? 2-0.
Yeah.
Right. 6-3-6. Here we go. Freshie correctly predicted 6 cards. So 10 points, Freshie. Well done. That's it. Fucking shit teams, man. What is this? So 15 for Wally and 10 for Freshie in that game. We've got Portugal v Scotland and Switzerland v Spain, you lot. And that will round up the 11 games from last week. Yep. Ooh. Yeah, he's going in November. Wally owes me. Right, so this game here, which we know has fucked Freshie, he did pick 1-0. It ended up Portugal 2, Scotland 1. Ronaldo has now scored. Is it 901? 901?
Yeah, he scored in both games, didn't he? So 900 the first game, and the second game was 901, I think. So yeah.
Oh, look at the stats. Roberts, 18 corners. No one ain't going for that. Fuck's sake. 6 cards, 18 corners, 10 shots on target. Finished 2-1. Who do you think's gonna retire first? Everybody. This goes for everybody. Messi or Ronaldo? Messi's like 2 years younger, I believe. Who do you think's gonna retire first out of those two?
Yeah, good question. I'd say Messi, because I think Ronaldo's one of them saying, "No, I'm staying. I'm playing till he does."
That's what I'm thinking.
I want to hit the 1,000 goals, doesn't he?
I don't know if you know this, I've seen it posted a couple of times now, so it has to be true. The same amount of days Cristiano Ronaldo and Messi are apart is the same amount of days that their 2 sons are apart.
Wow.
And Ronaldo's son is the older one as well. So Ronaldo is 2 years or whatever he is older than Messi, which equates to this many days. His son is the exact same. The exact same, which is crazy, isn't it?
Weird.
Yeah,
it's crazy stuff.
Right. Any coach get booked in the Jock game? Let me see. Because that won't. Let me just check that actually. 1 second. Scotland. They lost to Poland. The other game you're talking about, Scotland. It was
Poland, was it? Yeah.
Coaches. No coaches got booked fresh in that game. Right, so what we got here? 18 cards. Right, what do we pick for Portugal 2, Scotland 1?
I went 3-0 to Portugal, as you did. 3-1 said Robert. 3-0 said Inky. 1-1 said Fresh. So I like it. 3-1 said Lawrence. 2-0 said Wally to Portugal. 4-0 said Darren.
Right, so Lawrence.
Mate, I'll tell you what, if that hadn't happened as well, Freshie,
he would have been top.
You'd have been top with Inky on 65.
Right, well, just now that you've told him that, I'll go back to Freshie's first comment for those that didn't see. And he said, "Evening, gents, Ronaldo can get fucked."
Yeah, he did. He might have fucked you on this one, man.
Right, so Lawrence believes Messi will retire before Ronaldo. And then Freshie says they've both retired already.
Wow.
Yeah, Messi. Inky thinks Messi as well. You know, Messi's got. I was reading this the other day. Actually, he's got a crazy deal with the MLS. You know, like financially, and he's just set. Like it's fucking crazy. Same way with Beckham. Beckham's deal with the MLS as a franchise and all of that was ridiculous as well. Yeah, so they didn't just go out there just to sort of, you know, they went out there with like they knew that they were set going out there. Like, I think Messi's deal is just ridiculous as well. So those Beckham and Messi's thing, and it's funny how Beckham has then bought Messi to the MLS for his franchise.
Yeah, this shit's crazy money.
Yeah,
crazy.
And it's you think so? How can all this money be getting trucked about in the MLS when that league is, you know, it's shit? But obviously, it's all endorsements and sponsorships, and it's crazy money.
Yeah, all this advertising, but I don't know how it generates so much money.
Yeah, I mean,
all the top American sports as well. You know, the money the NBA players get paid, and these franchise, it's unreal numbers.
Exactly.
Always has been. But to see the football out there or soccer out there, I just don't know how it generates all that money, but it must do. It must work. I don't know how it works.
They don't pay crazy wages over there. Like maybe to like you sign a Messi or a marquee signing, but they don't pay like big wages. But I wonder how the American players feel that they bring foreigners over that are past their best, and then you give them all the riches in the world. Yeah, I wonder how they feel about that. Or do they?
But it puts eyes on the league, doesn't it? Otherwise, they've got nothing. I can imagine, you know, the size of America population wise. Was it? They got about 350 million or 400 million, whatever it is. So imagine the merchandising there for Messi.
Exactly.
You know, or when Beckham turned up, fucking hell, they'd sell some shirts. Shirts. Even if you're not a fan of that team, I'd say in America, people would buy that shirt with Messi on.
They would. I think Beckham going there. Beckham was like I think off the pitch, Messi's very low key, but Beckham was the spice and all of that shit. So he was the darling.
He was the darling, mate. He was like a sort of fucking pop star and footballer rolled into one, especially with having her on Iran. You know what I mean? So. Yeah, it was like a pop couple, weren't they? Pop and sports put together and go perfect. And like I said, he was you could sell him, Beckham, can't you? He's a good-looking lad, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
he's a good-looking lad. Easy sold.
Yeah. So they were smart in getting him over there because obviously they knew what they were doing, marketing. Right, so. Portugal v Scotland. Nobody got the correct score. Freshie was close. 6 cards, 18 corners, 10 shots on target. Right, here we go. Hopefully some points. 6, 18, 10. Right, you correctly predicted 10 shots on target. So 10 points for you. 6, 18, 10. Nope. 6, 18, 10. 6, 18, 10. Inky correctly predicted 10 shots on target. So another.
That's massive. That's massive.
6, 18, 10. 6, 18, 10. 6. Wally correctly predicted 10 shots on target. So 10 points for Walito.
Ooh, keeps him in the race, boy.
And we've got one more game after this. And Darren correctly predicted 10 shots on target. So another 10 points for Dazza.
Ooh.
So before we go to explain, what's the scores at the minute?
I'll give you an update. All right, then. With one game to go, I'm on 30 points. So I could still win.
You could. With a super...
Tip, you're on 30 points. Robert's on 55. Inky, 75.
Oh.
Freshie, 50. Lawrence, still on 10. But Wally is on 60. And so Darren be on 65.
Damn.
So Inky's 10 points in front of fucking Darren and 15 in front of Wally. And like I say, Freshie on 50, a big score could do it. And Robert on 55. So,
1 game to go. Spain. No, Switzerland v Spain, which I'm sure Robert will give us a score. Let me just try and get it up as well, because yeah,
Ooh.
right. Switzerland. I'm sure they lost. They had a good, decent. Was it Euro? Yeah, it was Euros last. Spain, but I think they lost this game convincingly as well. I believe. Well, what was the score? Yeah, they lost 4-1 at home to Spain. Spain got a red card when they was winning 2-0. Switzerland scored the next goal, 2-1 at half time, and then Spain still went on to score 2 more goals with 10 men and away from home. So, what we got here?
Wow, fair enough, isn't it?
We've got 5 cards. Okay. 5 yellows, 1 red. Hold on. Oh, yeah, sorry. Hold on a minute. Yeah, you're right. See, I overlooked that. Sorry. 6 cards. And it was a straight red. 6 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4. My bad, Robert. I just said 5. 6 cards. What's Robert got here? 5. Hold on. 12 and 11. So 6. Where is he? Sorry. 6, 12, 11. Damn. Right. 6, 12, 11. 6, 12, 11. And it was 1-4. Right. So what do we pick for the final game? Switzerland 1, Spain 4.
I went 3-0 to Spain. You went 2-1 to Spain. 3-2 said Robert to Spain. 2-0 said Inky to Spain. 1-1 said Fresh. Yeah. 2-1 said Lawrence to Spain. 2-0 Wally. 3-1 said Darren.
Wow. Boy. Lawrence says, I hate this dumb game. Right.
Yeah,
so
you're flying, Lawrence, at the moment with your 10.
Nobody got the correct score.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is right. Here we go. 6, 12, 11. Oh shit! You correctly predicted 11 shots on target, so another 10 points for you.
Oh, that's
Respectable.
That's respect. I'll take 40 now.
6, 12, 11, 6, 12, 11, 6, 12, 11, 6, 12, 11, 6, 12. That's it. Nobody else scored any points in that game.
Just me. I win then.
So, tell me, because then I'll add it to last week. Right, just go slowly through in whatever order you want. Like, what was the names and scores for this week? So
Right. I'll go from there again. Lawrence got 10.
Lawrence 10. Yep.
Titch got 30.
Yep.
I got 40.
He's 40. Yeah.
Fresh got 50.
50. Yeah.
Robert got 55.
Yep.
Wally got 60.
Yep.
Darren got 65.
Yep.
And Inky holds on to be the winner on 75.
Well done, Inky boy. 75 for Inky. Darren, very close second. Fresh said they've missed a 0 off your score, Lauren.
I think he missed everything.
I thought I had 40 and then it was 30, and you've actually beaten me, which is like fuck's sake.
Yeah, right. You got 30 early.
Yeah.
And then nothing. The last 5 games you got 0.
Well done, Inky boy. And I think was it me and Inky was level. Let me just check from last week. Wally, Wally, you weren't here last week. We done a total score. You are before this week. You had 310 points. And the closest to you was it was me and it was Inky. Inky was on 245. So now Wally got 60 today. So Wally is on 370, and Inky is on 75.
He gained 15 points on Wally.
320. I think it's 320.
Still a reasonable score for Wally as well. 60 points, you know what I mean?
60 points, yeah. So yeah,
Inky,
it's those two were first and second, and then this week they've come. I know Dazza was squeezing between there. But yeah, well done everyone. And at least this week we get back to normality, Premier League, where obviously me and Giza are the best. We score. We know our stuff, mate. 200 points every week. Yeah, that international thing is bullshit.
I'll tell you what, I just noticed the fixtures early on when I was looking at something, and
I ain't seen them. Yeah,
they're not very great. They're not, apart from the Arsenal-Tottenham game,
not great fixtures.
pretty banger. Yeah, they're not too exciting.
Especially coming back from an international break. Yeah, I haven't even checked the fixtures, so I'll learn them as we go through them now. So whilst he's getting his tea, what I'm going to do is get this week's fixtures up. Like I said, right, we've been going an hour, which is good. I want to do the shows 10 till 12, 2 hours. So we're on schedule. Right. Let's get the first game up here. Let's get back to the bread and butter. Premier League. Where are you? There you are.
Ooh.
Fixtures. Right. The early kickoff, 12:30, is Southampton at home to Man United. Southampton are yet to get any points in their first 3 games. You could say maybe no better opposition for them than Man United at this moment in time. Obviously there are a few teams, but I mean they shouldn't fear Man United at this moment in time. And it would really be a kick in the teeth for Man United if you're the ones that give Southampton their first points, especially if it's 3 points. Southampton v Man United. Robert's already put in his score. Thank you very much. Let me just put that in. Southampton v Man United. Man U. Right, let me get the names first. Giza.
Southampton, Man United.
One sec. Okay. Robert. 1, 2. Right, let me copy and paste that. No. Copy that. Right, so Robert has said. Robert's going for Southampton 0, Man United 1. 4, 10, 7.
Robert 0-1.
Yep. 4, 10, 7. 0-1. Lawrence has said 0-2. 5, 11, 8. Lawrence 5. Lawrence, how is everything with your family? 5, 11, 8.
Okay.
0-2. Right, next up is Wally. He says 1-2. 3, 9, 11. Wally. 3, 9, 11. 1, 2. Next up is Fresh Fielder. Freshy says Southampton 1, Man United 2. 6, 10, 9. Fresh. 6, 10, 9. 1, 2. Right, it's just Ink. Oh, Inky's there. Inky says 0-2. 4, 10, 10, 0-2. Inky boy. This week's champ. 10, 10, 0-2. And then it's just me and you, good sir.
Yeah, I'm just copying Inky this week, and I'm going 0-2 as well.
Yep.
8 corners.
Yep.
8 shots on target. What's the other one?
Cards.
Oh yeah, it's got to be. I'd go 4.
4, 8, 8, 0-2. 4, 8, 8, 0-2. Shit. Wait.
Fucking Ten Hag Bell. You want to hope he fucking wins this. There.
I think Southampton will score. I'm gonna go Southampton 1, Man United 3. What am I gonna say? Cards. I'm gonna go 5 cards. 5 cards. Corners. I think Man United's gonna have quite a few. Southampton. Oh shit! Quick! Plug in the charger. Took the charger. Right, I'm gonna go 14 corners. It better not be 13 after I just said that. Shots on target. 7 for them, 4 for them. 11 shots on target. And I said 1-3. 1-3. Right. Lawrence says, my mother-in-law will be going in a permanent home care facility. Not great, but thank you for asking, buddy. Old age sucks. Yeah.
Yep.
I hope everyone's just, coping. Especially, I hope your wife's good as well. Right, so the next game is Brighton v Ipswich. Brighton v Ipswich. Brighton. Come on. Brighton v Ipswich. Brighton ain't lost yet, have they? I don't think.
No.
I don't think they have. Or maybe who did it? They beat Man United in the last game, didn't they? 2-1.
Did they?
I'm sure they did. Let me just check that. Brighton. No, they didn't play. No, they drew with Arsenal. Sorry. Right. So Brighton this season,
that's what.
they beat Everton 3-0. Beat Everton 3-0 away. Beat Man United 2-1. Beat Crawley in the must have been the League Cup 4-0, and then drew away to Arsenal. So you would think that they're going to beat Ipswich at home, but football's a funny old game.
Yeah.
What we got here? Robert says Brighton 2, Ipswich 1. 4, 6, 7, 2, 1. Robert. 4, 6, 7. 4, 6, 7, 2, 1. 4, 6, 7, 2, 1. Right. Inky says 2-0 Brighton. 4, 9, 11. Inky. 4, 9, 11. 2-0. Who's next? Lawrence also says 2-0. 5, 11, 8. Lawrence. 8. 2-0. Wally says 2-1 Brighton. 4, 10, 10. Wally. 4, 10, 2-1.
Don't play some bad football, old Ipswich, Like where they play. But
Right.
Brighton, strong, man. They look good against Arsenal. They look good against Arsenal. Even before,
Even
you
before
said
the
last
red card. Yeah, they did.
Even before the red card, they were decent. It's just, I'm not sure if they're one of them teams that's going to score that many goals. So, because I really fancy him for a 3-0 win, but who they got up front now? That boy's coming back, isn't it? The young Ewan Ferguson, is it?
They got Ferguson. They got Welbeck, who's been doing well this season. Generally, he's steady. And then they've got Matoma on the wing. They've got that new guy who's fucking rapid. What's the black guy called? He's new. I think he's new. I don't know if it's this season. Fucking hell. I'm gonna get his name up. Anyway, Freshie said 3-1. I'm gonna get this guy's name, and he's
Freshie 3-1. Yeah.
This guy's called. And remember, they got João Pedro as well up top. That's not who I'm talking about, but yeah, he's him. They've got this guy's called Minta.
Oh.
Yeah, he's from Gambia. He's only 20. Yankuba Minta. But yeah, he's a good winger, quick as well.
Okay.
Like, yeah, he looks. Yeah, so
I like that little Matoma.
yeah. Matoma, Minta on the wings. They got Welbeck and João Gomez. Right.
3-0.
3-0.
Yeah, I'm going to get, even though like Freshie 3-1, Ipswich might nick one. Play good enough to do it. But I'm going to go 3-0, see if they can get 3 goals. And
he knew
9 corners.
Yep.
9 shots on target.
Yep.
4 cards.
See, look, Freshie knew what I was talking about. He's already put it in there, Minta, so he knows.
Minta.
Minta. I think
I'm not sure if have I noticed him.
He's quick. He's jinky. He's good. Thank you, buddy.
I'll tell you what I did notice. It's just on the tangent here, but that England game against Finland, going through the highlights, especially attack versus defence, especially the first half. But the boy they had at centre half, Hoskonen or something for Finland, he was fucking unreal, man. He was
good?
superb.
Yeah, I didn't watch it. Where was he, fullback or centre back?
Yeah, I just noticed their centre half, mate. There could have been another couple of goals in the first half if it weren't for him. He was really, really good. I don't even know who he plays for, Geezer. But my God, he stood out in that game.
Right, let me check.
Really had a good game.
Let me go back to that. So look, fresh. Right, I don't know who that is. He said they've got Kadalogu. I don't know who. Yeah, who is that? Because I've checked the squad against Arsenal. His name's not there. Who they got? Who is that player? And fresh. But he said Minter's in my fantasy team. Right, I'm gonna check. I'm gonna check this one you said for Finland.
Yeah, Hoskonen, I think his name was. Fuck me, he was good.
I'll see which.
I'll say it might. He had a lot to do. So
lineups. Hoskonen, yeah. He was there. They've rated him the highest Finnish player on this app here. He plays for no, who does he play for? Oh shit, I don't know what team is it. He plays for Cracovia. Which country is that in? In Poland. He plays in the Polish league, so he's not even playing for like a big club or anything. Yeah.
Okay, he just stood out, mate. If you really watch that first half, he was fantastic. Wow. So, I thought he might play in one of the big teams in Germany or something.
Yeah, that's what I was expecting. But yeah, they rate on this. Anything I think lower than a 7 is orange or dark orange, and anyway, he got a green. He got a 7.4 as a rating. He was the highest rated Finnish player. England's highest rated player was Harry Kane with 8.8 out of 10. Right. So did I pick? Right, it's just me, innit? All right, here we go. Brighton v Ipswich. Oh shit! This could be a. Fuck it! I'm gonna go for a fresh fielder, mate. I'm going for Brighton 3, Ipswich 2. Yeah.
Yeah. Never fucking worked for him, so I wouldn't bother.
Ipswich go for it. They do actually try and win game or try and attack and that.
Yeah, so. They do. Yeah. I like the way they try to play football, man.
And I think because of the way they play, you might see Brighton get more goals than we're used to. Like rather than just the 1 or 2, they might, so they might be a bit more vulnerable at the back because these are going to go for it, but more potent in the attack because so
true, could work. That could work, mate. Because a lot of teams struggle down there, don't they? So
it's set up for a fresh fielder, this one. And we've had an international break as well, so these teams might be a little rusty. Right, so I'm gonna go. If we're gonna have all those goals, we're gonna have some cards going in. Probably a penalty. I'm gonna go 6 cards. 6 cards. 12 corners. And 12 shots on target. Back here now. 6, 12, 12, 6, 12, 12, 3, 2. Right. The next game is Premier League. Next game is fixtures. Crystal Palace v Leicester. And you're right. I haven't seen any mouth-watering fixtures yet.
Yeah.
So yeah, Palace v Leicester, everyone. I don't think Palace have won a game yet, or have they? Let me just check. Palace v Leicester. Palace.
Yeah, they've been pretty poor, seeing as though, they finished the season so well last year. They've been fucking average, man.
Right, let me just... Right, hey, let's get these in. Poor man's... Oh, fucking... Sorry. Poor man's... Tahinen, Kieran. Poor man's Tahinen. Oh, he's talking about that player, I think.
Oh, right. Is he? God, well, I'll say, I've never seen him before fresh, but my God, he was good in that game. Oh, he's shit.
He's reminding you that his fresh fielder worked against Millwall.
Yeah, it did, didn't it? That one we picked for you, didn't we? We went for the away team. It did work there as well. Didn't it?
Bournemouth v Everton, and that was a
Yeah,
dramatic.
yeah.
That was a right. So
Unbelievably, it worked.
exactly.
The most dramatic circumstances. But there you go.
Right, Palace v Leicester. Robert has gone for 1-1. 598. Roberto.
Palace Leicester.
5
Robert 1-1. Okay.
9 8 1 1. Inky's gone for 2-1 Palace. Inky 5 10 9 5 10 9 2-1 says Inky. Wally also says 2-1. Wally 5. I wonder if Charlie Boy is all right, because remember he weren't here last week. Normally he pops in, isn't it?
Might be working.
Yeah. 2-1 says Wally. Lawrence says 3-1 to Palace. 5 11 8. Lawrence 8 3-1. Low dog. Freshie says 4-1 Palace. Jeez.
Yeah. Yeah, they might kick their season off here. You never know.
7.
They were unlucky against us as well. I mean, they could have had 2 or 3 themselves.
They was unlucky against Brentford as well. Remember, he had the goal disallowed. The free kick from Ezra.
Yeah, so because there's goals in that team, man. There's definitely
Actually,
goals.
Sorry, they drew their last game. Remember, away to Chelsea Palace. So they've got a point on the board.
Okay.
Yeah, they drew 1-1. So I thought,
Yeah.
they might not have any points. 7-11, 11-4-1, Freshie. Right, it's just me and you. Right, here we go. Tahinen was the Finn who played for us. Oh yeah, shit. Oh fuck. What was his name? Remember?
I remember the name. I can't, but
Yeah.
did he? He didn't do much, does he? He didn't do much.
I
I
remember.
can't remember him.
How was his name pronounced as well?
Yeah,
Yeah, I do remember him though. Shit.
the name, but I don't remember him that much at all, to be honest.
Nah, I just remember the name.
Must be one of them periods here I didn't have the football on here, you know. Probably then. I just heard reports. So
Did he play like
don't
2
remember.
seasons for us? I'm sure he did. Oh shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember him now. Because he's spelled obviously different from that. So when I saw that, when I heard him say Tahinen, I thought he was talking about an Irish person, and I was thinking I've never heard of him. But yeah, I know who he's talking about. Geese at Palace sold too much talent off.
Yeah, well, yeah, they lost Elise,
Anderson.
but still.
Anderson was he had a good partnership with Gahey.
Yeah, they lost him as well, didn't they? Yeah.
Ayub's gone.
Yeah, it's true. But still, there's goals in that team.
There is. So yeah, Jordan Ayew went to Leicester.
So he went.
Yeah, so he might play against them this week, tomorrow. Wasn't with us.
I'm going 2-0.
You're going 2-0, yeah?
Yeah, I'm going to go 2-0 Palace.
Yeah.
And 9 shots on target.
Yeah.
9 corners.
Yeah.
And cards. I think it could get up to 5 cards in this.
5, 9, 9. 2-0, yeah? 2-0. Freshie says wasn't with us for long. I liked him. He was decent. Yeah. I think maybe 2 seasons. Right, where are we going? Palace v Leicester. Palace. I'm gonna go Palace 3, Leicester 1. Yeah, 3-1 Palace.
Yeah, but Lawrence has done that. He doesn't score many points.
See, I don't even look at no one's. I just think, I didn't even realize. I thought I was the only one that bloody picked 3-1, but yeah, I'm going 3-1. Cards and corners. Cards might be a little bit spicy. I'm gonna go. I don't know why. I'm going 7 cards. That's a lot. 7 cards. Put that down there. Come on, mate. 7 cards. Corners. 10. Shots on target. Palace are gonna go for it this game. They're gonna send 11 and 3-1. Yep. Right now, next game is the biggest game in world football: Fulham v West Ham United. Fulham v West Ham, everybody. Fulham, the Bobby Moore derby. Fulham v West Ham. Oh gosh, Fulham v West Ham. Robert straight in. Robert says Fulham 1, West Ham 2. Last season they beat us fucking 5-0, I think. At their ground.
Yeah, that was a real tanking, wasn't it? We were fucking terrible.
Who's this? Robert 4-11 7. 4-11 7.
I remember, was it Moyes blamed it on a sickness in the camp or something like that?
Yeah, sick of it.
Absolutely tanked.
Terrible. Right, Freshy's gone for a fresh fielder. Fulham 2, West Ham 3. 5-10-10. He said this is his superfecta game. 5-10. Fresh.
2-3. You never know with this one. I haven't got a clue. Well, to me, it's got a draw written all over it. But I'm hoping that old Lottie can start turning a draw into a win. That's what I want him to do.
Right, Inky is back in West Ham. Inky says Fulham 1, West Ham 2. 5-10-9. And Inky's the champ, so I wouldn't argue with him. 5-10-9. 5-10. 9, 1, 2. I don't like the fact that everybody's back in West Ham, you know. Yeah, they're going to win that one. I do, but I don't. Wally also says 1-2. 4-10-10. 1-2. Wally. 4-10-10. 1-2. Right, Lawrence. Where's Lawrence? Lawrence. All right, Lawrence hasn't gone yet. Do you know your score or predictions?
I'm going to go with what I had in my head. I think we can win this 2-1, right?
Yeah.
Nick it at the end. But I think it's 1-1.
You're going to go 1-0?
Yeah, I'm going to go 1-0. But if we nick it, it'll be right at the death when we win 2-1. Sort of half think we do that. But listen, I think it'll be 1-0.
Okay, what's your...
Fulkrug is out. Antonio's got back late from fucking Honduras, wherever he was. So I was surprised to see Bowen up front for this. So I'm going 1-0. I'm going... Yeah, there's got to be 10 corners and 9 shots on target.
Yep.
And
cards.
5 cards.
5 cards. Did you say 10 corners?
Yeah.
Or 9? You said 10 corners, 9 shots on target, yeah?
Yeah, that'll do.
And 1-1. Right. Lawrence says, Giza, I heard that smack talk.
I was waiting for you to come back with
that. Lawrence says, Fulham 0, West Ham 2. 5-11-8. 5. Probably ran back from his barbecue, like.
Yeah, fuck, he's getting it.
Yeah. 2. Right. To be fair, Mickey will be loaded up with marching powder. Do you know what?
Yeah, it's got a good place for it, hasn't it?
I think, you know, on paper, and I said this at the start when we signed Somerville, Bowen, and Kudos on the right.
That's what I want to see.
It's very,
in this game. If you haven't got Fulkrug and he's that late back from he might be a bit jet lagged or whatever. We don't know.
Yeah.
But I want to see Somerville start. I just want to have a good look at him, and I see Kudos on the right because I think that's his best position.
That is his
Unfortunately,
best
it's Bowen's best position, but why not? We go with Bowen in the middle, and that can be fluid, you know. Bowen and Kudos can switch.
Switch over, yeah.
You know, so. And I want to get a good look at Somerville, mate. I've got so fucking frustrated with Ben Rama over the years being out there. It's been so shit. You know, with flashes of brilliance. It was doing my head in. I just want to see somebody go out there and take it. And I say, what gives me a bit of confidence, that last shot against Man City, they weren't made much of because the end of the game. But cracking save by Alisson to push it onto the post. All stretched at fingertips. That was a good effort by Somerville. That's what I've been wanting to see more. So I just want to give him a full game and see how he goes. I'm hoping he starts him.
I think, that for me, like I said, is I know Bowen's not a striker, but if it's fluid, then those three really is your most dynamic front three. You know, Füllkrug and Antonio is different types of players. So maybe it could be a blessing that, you know, he's injured and he's coming back late.
It's just good to look at it. Just have a look at it. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, think again. But if Füllkrug is injured and Antonio, you know, might be good to come on for the last half hour. No, I'd love to see that front three. Just see how it works.
And me. I was cooking, says Lawrence. Yeah, I thought so. He run back. Good shout on Somerville, Geezer. All right, so what was I going to say? Is Solar fit, ready to go? Solar.
What's that? I don't know, Goza. It's another mystery, isn't he? Well, I don't know nothing about that player either. About, you know, is he ready to throw in there? Don't know. I don't know.
And I thought of asking this question during the week, and I thought I'm going to ask it. Do you think that he's been brought in to push Paqueta? Like, do you think, like, you know, if Paqueta's not or underperforming, which he has done a lot, is he the guy to, okay, well, if he ain't starting, he is starting? Do you think that's why he's there? Is that why he's there?
Yeah, I think there's a good chance of that, mate. And especially if we end up losing Paqueta or if he gets a ban.
Yeah.
You know, who knows? That's still ongoing. So it could be that cover for him or, you know, the replacement for him. Who knows? So I wish I knew more about the player. I don't. I just hear people saying how good he is. Okay. Yeah. But be interesting to see if he gets a few minutes in this game, or could he start? I doubt it. But.
Right. Anybody in the chat? Do you know?
I'd even keep Mavropanos in the back too. You know.
Yeah.
I'd still have Kilman Mavropanos before Todibo at the moment because I think Mavropanos has been pretty decent.
Exactly.
So I wouldn't change that.
No, I wouldn't change that. Any status on Solar from the chat? Does anybody know? Is he available or is he injured or like is he not fit? Yeah, because I don't know. Right, Pac-Man arrived back late too. You know, Brazil lost to Paraguay. They lost to Paraguay for the first time in, I don't know, 14 years or something like that. Yeah, so at the minute, Brazil's not really doing it. And Paqueta was getting a bit of...
I know he scored. He scored, didn't he, in the... He did score, Pac-Man. He got a penalty, did he? Or
what, in
their first game?
Oh.
But there was a guy in our chat the other day on the network show with Budgie.
Yeah.
The guy in the chat just said, he watched the Brazil game versus Paraguay. He said, Paqueta was shit.
That's what I heard. Yeah, that he was terrible in that game.
Well. Because regardless, we keep claiming he's a Brazilian international, this and that. That Brazilian scene, you know, it's far from what we know as Brazil. It's not that great.
Yeah. Nowhere near what we are accustomed to. Good morning, Darren. Glad you can join us. I hope you're well. You done well in last week's scores. We just tallied them up. You've actually done well. You got 35 points in one of the games, so you got 3 out of 4 of the predictions.
Yeah, 65 overall, Darren. You done well. Only 10 points behind the winner.
Yeah, you done well. I hope you're good. Hope the family's good. Oh, here we go. Hold on. Right. Hold on. Let me give you my. Is it just me for the West Ham?
Yeah, you better get this over with.
What am I gonna go? What am I gonna go? Fuck's sake. I'm gonna sit on the fence. I'm gonna go Fulham 2, West Ham 2. I'm gonna go 5 cards. 12 corners. 9 shots on target. And I said 2-2. Right, let me just... Oh, sorry.
We've got the added thing of Traore coming up. He seems to do well against us.
Yeah. How are we gonna? Yeah, we got to handle that. I want to see Solar. I could see us in a 4-3-3 midfield: Alvarez, Paqueta, Solar, front three: Somerville, Bowen, Kudos. Who's missing from that? Obviously, Souček is not there, but Alvarez, Paqueta, Solar. Yeah, that's why I asked the question: is Solar to play alongside Paqueta, or they're similar? Whereas it's I'm not too sure. Like what he was.
Yeah, I'm not too sure,
man. It'd be interesting to see how he utilizes that Solar.
Because you'll have Alvarez, Guido.
Yeah.
You'd think. Can't fit them all in. But
no. Well, at least we've got options.
Yeah.
Especially now, look, Fulkrog and Antonio, we're now saying, okay, well, maybe Bowen, Kudos, and it's not really a problem if he goes with that 3.
It's good to have the option to change it.
Exactly. Right, sorry, you lot. The next, let me get just through these and we go to the next. I watched some highlights of Solar. Look quality, but did not get much minutes for PSG, says Lawrence. Morning. Oi, Darren. Oh, here we go. Oh, so it's Darren. Darren's also gone 2-2 for West Ham. Nice one, Darren. Daza says 6-10-10. 6-10-10. 2-2. Right. Rodriguez is missing. So
is he?
He's not available.
All right, I didn't know that.
Lawrence is Paqueta the 10, Solar the 8. So yeah, he would have him.
Oh, he might be getting a start, huh?
And Alvarez. Let's see if he's fit. I hope he is
fit. Get a look at him.
Right, let's see the next fixture. The next fixture is Liverpool at home to Nottingham Forest. Liverpool have won 3 out of 3 under new manager Arne Slot. Their last outing was a 3-0 victory against Manchester United. So, all due respect to Forest, the way things have gone thus far, you would expect a home victory in your prediction. I would expect you to expect that. Anyway, so Liverpool v Forest.
Yeah, I'm going for the big upset. Forest to beat them 1-0.
Sure you are. Liverpool.
3-2.
Forest. Right, what we got here? Paste that. Add Dazzle. Copy this. Copy. Right, so Robert says 2-1 Liverpool. 4-14-12.
You know. Making it close, Robert. Making it close.
4-14-12. 2-1. Fresh says missing from the above list, not out. Kieran said who's missing from the list. Oh, missing from the above list. Meaning, he's not in the team. He's not in the starting team. Yeah, so that team that was picked. No, we didn't put Rodriguez in there. I think that's what he's saying. So yeah, he's not missing for tomorrow. Yeah, he's not been put in the equation. Okay. Right. Freshy's saying 5-0 Liverpool. 4-11-14.
Tell you what, he might not be wrong. From what I've seen of Liverpool so far.
5-0.
He might not be wrong, And that's what I said last week. I said 2 strikers that have impressed me since coming back have been Salah and Haaland. Both didn't have anything to do with the Euros, had a proper break. And both look good, man. Both look fresh.
Right, Lawrence says 3-0 Liverpool. Just speaking on Haaland, I know we're not on the City game yet, but there's a high chance. It's 50-50 whether he plays. Apparently, a close friend of the family has passed away. So Pep Guardiola, I only read that before we came on air. Pep Guardiola said he's going to leave it, as late as possible and let Haaland decide. Yeah, so if he doesn't play, that's the reason why there's been a bereavement as a close family friend.
Pep should be letting me know, mate. I've got to do my pick.
I think he'll play. I'm sure he'll play. 5, 11, 8. So Lawrence said 3-0. You got that, yeah?
Yep.
Wally also says 3-0. 3, 12, 11.
We're mixing up, Wally.
3, 12, 11. Wally. 3, 12, 11. 3-0. 3, 12, 11. 3-0. Inky also says 3-0. 4. Inky. 1 sec. And Darren also says 3-0. 4, 11, 9.
Yeah, a very popular score. I'm a bit with Freshy here because 3-0 against Man United. Could have been more. I expect them. I won't do the same as Freshy, but I'm going to go 4-0. I reckon they can stick 4 past Forest now. And I might take the foot off their gas once they hit 4. So I think.
So you're going 4-0. How many cards?
Right, sorry. 5 cards.
How many?
15 shots on target.
Yep.
Go bonk. And what do you else?
Corners.
11 corners.
15 shots on target and 4-0, yeah? I'm going to go Liverpool 3, Forest 1.
You're giving them a goal.
Yeah. 3-1. I'm going to go 4 cards. 4 cards. Corners. 14 corners. 14. Shots on target. I do think there'd be quite a lot. I'm going to go 11 shots on target. And I said 3-1. 3-1. Right.
There'll be a lot. There'll be a lot of shots on target one way.
Right. Lawrence says Rod is a good player, but back up to Alvarez and fill in when needed. But they've played together, haven't they? Yeah, they've already played together. I just think, hopefully, Lopetegui is a horses for courses person. And when we need to be solid in the midfield, you put those two both in there. When we need a bit more going forward, then, maybe you only have one of them. So I think you'll see games where I'd like to see a manager that does mix it up for different opposition and that. So you could easily see both of them playing in the same team. He done it against Man City. Didn't they both play against Man City? They did, didn't they? Yeah, they did.
Yeah.
So, there where you want to be more fucking defensively solid, he's gone with those two. Away to Fulham, you would expect to see more attacking intent. So, right, so the next game on here is Man City v Brentford. And like I said, it's 50-50 whether Haaland plays. He's not injured, just for that reason. So Man City v Brentford. Man City v Brentford.
God, he's playing. It changes everything, doesn't it?
I think he'll play. I'm sure he'll play. I think Pep might be playing a few games here. Right, so Freshie straight in. He says Man City 3, Brentford 1. 4, 10, 10, 41. Freshie 4, 10, 10, 10, 3, 1. Robert also says 3-1. You get to wriggle on if you want to finish at 12. Yeah, no, we will. Easy. We've got 20 minutes before.
1-1.
Yeah, no, 3-1.
No, my boy just saying 1-1. He's mental.
What for this game?
For Man City Brentford. Not.
3-11-8. Robert.
I don't know, mate. You never know in this fucking league, but if Haaland plays, mate, they're scoring goals.
I reckon he'll play. Right, Inky says 4-0 City. 4-10-12.
Hang on. I wrote it right. 4-0.
Inky says 4-0.
Who just said 3-1? I just wrote it wrong.
Robert and Freshy said 3-1.
Got it. I just put it in the wrong column. All good.
Wally also says 3-1. These are in their little group chat, ain't they? The 3-1.
Yeah, fucking copying each other. Me, you want to copy in this week? I'm going to smash.
4-10-10-3-1 Wally. Who's next? Solar is a Lopetegui guy. He will get playing time very soon. I want to see him because Paqueta's not been great even near the end of last year as well.
Terrible.
Last year. Fire up your ass and let you know there are other people here that can take your place. Competition. Okay, there's definitely a group chat going on because Lawrence also said 3-1 to Man City. And it's all West Ham people that said that Inky went 4-0, so Inky's not in that West Ham group chat, obviously. 5-11-9. 5-11-9-3-1. 5-11-9-3-1. Oh my lord. Darren has also said 3-1. What is going on here? 5-10-10.
I'm gonna. Well, I see the end of that game and it's not 3-1. I'm gonna laugh.
5-10-10. So the 5 West Ham picked 3-1.
Yeah.
Right. Me and you. What are you saying?
You go first.
Yeah, I'll go. I've been kicked
I
out.
ain't putting fucking 3-1. I'm saying, even if I believe it is going to be 3-1.
Nah. Listen. Say, Brentford look tasty going forward, but it's Man City. I'm gonna go Man City 4, Brentford 1. Yeah, 4-1. Right. So let me give you my corners and I'm gonna go 3 cards. Quite low for me. 3 cards. I'm gonna go 11 corners. 11. I'm going to go shots on target. Man City will have 8. They will have 12. And then I said 4-1. 12 and 4-1 score. Right. Just over to you.
See, I'd give a goal to Brentford if they're at home, but they're not.
Nah.
That's why I'm not going to give them one. Even though it got them Wembley, haven't they?
Yep.
They can score against Man City. Man City can leave themselves vulnerable. They can score. But I'm not going to give them a goal. Fuck it. I'm going to go 3-0. And I'm only going 3-0 in case Haaland don't play. Otherwise, I'll be probably with
I reckon he'll play.
Inky here with the 4-0. But I'm going to go 3-0.
Okay, 3-0. Right. So how many cards?
Now 5 cards. Around there. We have 12 shots on target.
Yep.
Only 7 corners.
Oh, 7, 12.
Yeah. Some reason, I'm going to keep that low.
All right. Next game is Aston Villa v Everton. Everton are pointless. Literally. No, I'm joking. But yeah, I don't think they've got any points, have they, Everton? Have they lost all 3? Yeah, they have lost all 3. Let me just double check that. I don't want to say something I'm fucking wrong.
Only because Watkins can't hit the fucking target. He could finish.
No, Watkins don't play for Everton. Everton ain't got no points.
Oh, sorry. Villa, mate.
Yeah, Villa got 6 points. They got 6 points. They're at home to Everton.
Everton got much today. They've been dreadful.
You would assume that Villa at home to Everton, from what we've seen this season, it should be a home win, isn't it? Should be.
Oh, yeah. Villa have relied on Duran to come on in 2 games to score the winner.
Yeah.
Watkins But I say Watkins pulled out that England squad, so maybe he was carrying something because he didn't look quite right. And it goes back to my point again. A lot of these players that went to the Euros and didn't have a break aren't performing at their best, whereas Haaland and Salah are.
Exactly.
Just makes you wonder, doesn't it? So whether Watkins is back, if Duran starts, I don't think it'd be a bad thing for this game.
Not at all.
So
Onana back against Everton. He may come back to haunt them.
Yeah.
He started well for Villa as well.
Yeah, he has.
Right, hold on a minute. Where are we? Right, Inky says regarding the City game, not bothered what the score is as long as it's not 3-1.
Exactly.
Right. So Robert is saying Villa 2, Everton 1. 377. Robert. 37721.
Been quite conservative, Robert, this week on his scores. Very conservative. Scorelines. Interesting.
Oh shit! Freshy's gone. Villa 0, Everton 1. 799. McGinn red card as well. Shit.
Villa 0, Everton 1.
Yep. I'm just double checking it. 7, 9. Remember, this was the man who said Portugal won, Scotland won, and that nearly happened.
Nearly happened, yeah. Even a blind squirrel finds a nut now and again.
7997 0-1. Who's next? Lawrence says 2-0 to Villa. 5-11-8. Lawrence. 2-0. Wally says 2-1 Villa. Four, 11, 2-1. Inky says 2-0 Villa. This week's champ. 5, 9, 2.
That's so shit at the back, isn't it?
Whoever.
But having said that, for 85 minutes of that game last time, they were good.
87 minutes.
87 minutes, bang, goal, bang, goal, bang, goal. So they were good.
Goal.
They were good for a vast proportion of the game. But what do you do? What's Darren? 3-1.
Yeah, Darren's 3-1. That result is fucking terrible. Like really bad. At home, just before international break, 2-0 up. 87 minutes gone. That's bad. That's so bad. Portugal are always shit in friendlies. He nearly got that one. Right, so it's just me and you. Villa Everton.
So along the lines of Freshy there, that they're going to defend like fuck in this game, Everton. They have to get better, man. So, but I'm going to go 1-0.
Villa.
Everton or Villa.
1-0.
I think they'll just get the goal, but I think they might find it hard to score in this game. I think there'll be 10 men behind the ball.
Okay. All right. Give me the rest. Cards.
Right. Cards. I've got to be good 5. There's got to be 8 shots on target.
Yeah.
See how many you want?
Corners.
Yeah, 11.
8, 1-0.
It's quite high, that, really.
What's high? 8 shots on target?
No, 11 corners, but done it now. I think it might be long.
I'm going to go Villa 3, Everton 0.
Ooh.
Yep.
Completely debunked what I've said there.
Yeah, I understand what you're saying. I do. You're going to think that it's going to be a response and it's going to be dogged and all that. But if Villa get an early goal at Villa Park,
that'll change
all that. Yeah, so I'm just thinking if they do score early, they're not just going to score 1. So I understand. The longer Everton hold out, then the more dogged they'll be. But we'll see whether.
I'm just thinking that with the team, the problem at the moment is conceding goals.
Yeah.
And sooner or later, Dyche should better fucking sort that out, or he's out the door. And this is a place to start. It's a tough game. Villa away. He's got to fucking try and keep a clean sheet, but
Do you know what I'm thinking?
at
Yeah,
least keep it down.
you can imagine Dyche's preparation, and we've got to keep a clean sheet, and come on, boys, and blah blah blah. We've let in, I think, 7 goals in 3 games. All of that shit, and they're all like, yeah. And then if they do concede in the first 10 minutes, all of that shit he's been saying for the last 5 days,
Yeah.
it's gone. It's like, here we go again. So I'm just banking on an early-ish goal for Villa to make it 3-0. Right, so cards. I think, it's going to get a bit spicy. I'm going 7 cards. Yeah, 7 cards. 7. Corners 8. Shots on target 9. I'm going for a 7, 8, 9. And I said 3-0. Boom. Next game. Next game is Bournemouth v Chelsea. Bournemouth off the back of that fantastic comeback against Everton, and Chelsea disappointing 1-0 up against Palace, and then at home ended up drawing 1-0. So Bournemouth at home to Chelsea. Bournemouth v Chelsea.
They're like last season, Chelsea, and they're hard to pick.
They've
got a capability of sticking 5 past the team, and they've got capabilities of losing.
Well, Robert's gone for Bournemouth 1, Chelsea 3. 5, 11, 1, 3. Right. Freshie says Villa got Champions League on Tuesday, playing with young boys at the Wanktoff Stadium. Playing with young boys at the
Wanktoff Stadium. Nice name. Stadium, mate.
Playing with young boys. So is that who they're playing? At the Wanked. Playing with young boys at the Wanktoff Stadium. That's hilarious. So, shit. Balancing act for him. For the manager.
Yeah.
Right. Freshie says Bournemouth 1, Chelsea 4. 6, 10, 10.
Yeah, they're capable of that. It's definitely capable of that. You just don't know what Chelsea turns up, do you? Bournemouth, aren't they? I mean, fucking Everton made them look good for 10 minutes in that game. They're not that great. But they done it.
5, 10, 9. Right, Inky says Bournemouth 0, Chelsea 2. 5, 10, 9. 0-2.
0-2.
Yep. Lawrence.
Okay, 0-2.
Lawrence says 1-2. 599. Lawrence. 1-2. Wally also says 1-2. Little group chat going on here. 3, 10, 11. Wally. 3, 10, 11. 1-2. Correction. Oh, no. He says correction. Bournemouth 1, Chelsea 1, not 1-4. So I'll change that now.
Okay.
1-0 for Freshie.
Going 1-0.
Yeah.
And that's fucking... See, both of them are possible. The 4-1 or the 1-0.
Darren says 2-2.
I hope that is 4-1, Gazer. I hope that 4-1. We come here next week.
Right.
Sorry, Darren went 2-2.
Yeah, I just had to clarify because this is crazy. Young boys of Bern, their home stadium is the Wankdorf Stadium.
Fantastic.
For the young boys.
But you'd probably pronounce it Wankdorf.
Nah, you can pronounce it Wankdorf.
Yeah, that's Wankdorf.
Wanked off the young boys in their stadium.
I bet the commentators avoid that mention of stadium.
Yeah, they try and spice it up a bit, innit? Like just try and just pronounce it their own way. Darren 5, 10, 10, 2-2. Right, that's crazy. Oh my God.
Yeah, I don't know this one goes up.
Right, I'll go. I don't know either, but I'll go. I'm gonna go. Shit. I'm gonna go Bournemouth 2, Chelsea 1.
I thought you can't refresh it. Yeah?
No, I'm going 2-1 Bournemouth. Right, corners, cards. Cards, I'll go for 6. I'll go for 10 corners. Shots on target. Chelsea are going to be peppering them, but Bournemouth are going to keep them out. I'm going to go for 12 shots on target, and I said 2-1. So over to you.
I know this one then. I'm going to go with Robert. I'm going to go 1-3.
Yep.
Yeah, I think they'll do it. I don't know though. It's Chelsea. I think Bournemouth could win this. I really do. All right, but we'll have 12 shots on target.
Yep.
We'll have 11 corners.
Mm-hmm.
Have we got to have 5 cards?
So 5 cards, 11 corners, and 12 on target, and 1 free. Right, Roberts. Right, Fresh said it won't bother me. The 4-1 was a complete typo. Robert says this is for the next game.
Made me laugh over.
Yeah, he's gonna be scored for the next game. He said you guys think too much. So he's Robert has gone on to. He's trying to help me out and finish on time. He says right. So next game is a North London derby. That's the one and only standout fixture on this list, in my opinion, and Geez's opinion. Let me just
Arsenal home.
Let me just check this. I think it's fixtures. No, Spurs v Arsenal. Tottenham are at home. Spurs v Arsenal. And Robert has gone for a 2-2 in that game. Robert. Wait,
right, I did. Yeah.
Spurs v...
Will Ange make a name for himself in this game?
Right, sorry. Robert said 5-17-12. Robert. 5-17.
17. Cool, that's a big number.
12, and he says 2-2. 5-17-12. Wally's gone for a fresh fielder. Wally says Spurs 2, Arsenal 3. 5-11. This should have been like the last game of the weekend. 2-3. Who's next? Lawrence says 2-1 to Spurs. 5-8-9. Lawrence. 2-1. 5-8-9. Freshy says he's gone for a fresh fielder. Spurs 2, Arsenal 3. 7-12-12. Freshy.
2-3.
2-3. Inky says Spurs 1, Arsenal 2. 5-11. Hope Malk's good as well, because Malk's obviously not here. 1-2. Right, it's Darren. Oh, Darren's here. Good. Darren says 2-2. 6-11-11. Dazza. 6-11. 2-2. Right, it's just me and you.
The only thing I'll consider in this game is that Rice is out.
Yeah, Rice is definitely out.
And Odegaard
is
picked up an injury.
Probably out, but
probably out. That makes a difference to them. Them two out. Probably their 2 best players. Yeah, and I think Ange needs to make a name for himself. The only trouble is, if Van der Ven's back, I think Tottenham win. So
and Spurs are at home as well.
And they're at home. I'm going to go Spurs 2, Arsenal 1.
Oh, yeah. Same as Lawrence. Lawrence has gone for that score as well. All right. What?
Lawrence is right. So I think they can beat them. And Andrew's got to step up and start fucking. They haven't been bad in them games, but they got caught out against fucking Newcastle with that high line shit. I don't think Van der Ven was playing. And I think it's crazy. But anyway, I think there will be a few cars. This big London derby. I think there'll be 6 or 7 cards.
7 cards. Yep.
9 corners.
Yep. Did you say your shots on target? Because you cut out.
9 shots on target.
So 9 corners as well as 9 shots on target, yeah?
Yeah, go with that.
And you said 2 on Spurs. Before I give mine, Lawrence says Geezer taking my licks, and he corrected himself. Geezer taking my picks. Freshie said he was toying with 3-2 home win, but just couldn't bring himself to put that. So he was also going to go for Spurs to win. Right. I'll
tell you what, Freshie. I grew up, early, I used to go to Tottenham in the 70s, mate, when it was fucking horrible. I used to fight my way down Seven Sisters Road to get to the fucking ground. I hate them with a passion. Tom. But I see these last couple of years, I've turned to despise Arsenal even more. This last couple of years at Arsenal, and that Arteta fucking wanker, and maybe it's Arsenal fan TV, all these delusional Arsenal wankers. I'm honestly, I've got more hate for them than I have for Tottenham. Believe you me, I've hated Tottenham all my life. So yeah.
And then Rice went there.
To Arsenal. No, Rice went there. Yeah, fuck. Every time something goes wrong against them, there's a meltdown. Oh, look, the referees are against us. Shut the fuck up, Arsenal pricks. Fucking hate them. So yeah, fuck them.
All right, Kieran.
So I'd rather pick Tottenham than Arsenal.
Shit, it's a tough one. Tough one. I'm gonna go Spurs 2, Arsenal 0.
Ooh.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, you'll be on your own with that one.
No Rice, possibly no Odegaard. Spurs at home, North London derby. So yeah, I'm going to go 2-0 Spurs. I'm going to go for 8 cards. Yep, 8. 8 cards. I'm going to go for 7 corners. Not a lot. Shots on target 6 and 2-0 Spuds. Now, the final game is Premier League. Knock off. Premier League. Last game is fixtures. Wolves v Newcastle. Wolves v Newcastle. Right. Keep it to yourself. The oldest daughter is dating. Oh God, dating a fucking spud. What's he like? Fresh. He has to be a nice guy, otherwise that wouldn't work. You can overlook that because he's a nice guy. That's what I have to assume. Because if he weren't, that'd be like, nah, fuck off, mate. So he's got to be a good guy. Just support Spurs. Right. So Robert says 1-0. Robert 4-12-11. Robert. 4.
Right.
Did you see that from Freshie? Freshie says, keep it to yourself. The oldest daughter is dating a fucking spud.
Fucking hell. Mate, West Ham Network on Wednesday. I'll be announcing that to the world. If you turn up, Sean.
Right. Right. Robert says 1-1 for this game, Geezer. 1-1 for
Who's saying 1-1?
Robert. Wolves v Newcastle 1-1.
Robert. 1-1. Yeah, it's another game that's not very exciting, is it?
Nope. Inky says 1-2. 5, 10, 9. 9, 1, 2. Inky.
Yeah. I think...
Oh, yeah. Sorry, my bad. We are doing a Leeds game. We are. Sorry. Yeah. Today I'm tired, so that's why I thought. Yeah, last game. Yeah, we are. Of course we are. Are we going to Leeds game? Lawrence says 1-2. 5-8. You've just reminded me as well, Robert. I was thinking that's the last game. 5, 8, 9, 1, 2. Lawrence.
All right.
5, 8, 9. 1 sec. 5, 8, 9, 1, 2. Lawrence. Freshy's gone for another fresh fielder. He says Wolves 2, Newcastle 3. 5, 10, 10. Freshy. Freshy.
Who Wolves got that can score 2 goals? Who's up front for them?
They've got Cunha. They've got Huang. They've got... I'm trying to think. Remember, they lost to Chelsea 6-2, so they can definitely score 2. Lawrence says fresh. I would not allow that. Wally's gone for 0-2. 4, 10, 10, 0-2. Wally. 4, 10, 10, 0-2. Wallito. Darren has gone 1-2. 6, 10, 10. 1, 2. 6, 10, 1, 2. Darren. Disown her fresh as well. Group chat is on corners and shots in this one. Oh yeah. Freshy 10-10. Wally 10-10. Darren 10. Yeah. We need to look into this. There's some Paqueta type predictions going on here.
Yeah.
Dawson. Right, here we go. Freshy said Dawson 2 headers for the 2 goals. Love me some.
Yeah.
Right. Wolves
I'm not giving Wolves a fucking goal. Yeah. I'm going 0-2.
Yep.
I'm going only 8 corners.
Yep.
7 shots on target.
How many cards?
And the cards, yeah, we'll stick 4 in there. Go for a middle of the road.
0-2. Right, I'm going to go for a fresh fielder once again. I'm going to go Wolves 2, Newcastle 3. There's going to be goals in this game, 100%.
Yeah, Newcastle will shut it all down, boy. 2-0. Piece of
going to be goals galore. Right, what I'm saying, cards. I'm going to go 5 cards. Corners, 12. Shots on target, 13. This is going to be a ding-donger at the Wankoff Stadium. Right, so the last game. This is the last game. Let me see who Leeds United are playing. The last game is Leeds United at home to Burnley. Now, Burnley, I believe, have won 4 out of 4. No, they haven't. No, they ain't. Oh, no. So Leeds are above them. Leeds 8, Burnley 7. No, Burnley started off well. That's why. They've lost and then drew the last. Okay, they won their first 2 convincingly. Right, so Leeds at home to Burnley. Right, Freshy straight in with this one. He's going for a 2-2. 7, 12, 12, 2-2. Leeds v
2-2. Yeah.
Freshie.
Yeah, I like the sound of that.
7, 12,
2-2.
7, 12, 12, 2, 2.
I haven't seen much of them, these championship this year so far.
Robert says 2-1 leads. 5, 10, 7. Robert. 5, 10, 7. 5, 10, 10, 7, 2-1. Robert. Wally also says 2-1. 4, 10, 10. Wally.
To Leeds.
Yep. 4, 10.
2-1.
2-1. Right. We'll leave that. Lawrence says 2-2. 5, 10, 10. Lawrence.
Yeah.
5, 10, 10.
That old chestnut.
Right. Me. Okay. Darren says 2-2. 5, 10, 11.
Fucking hell, with all these 2-2s. It's too obvious this 2-2, mate. It looks like a game that could be there.
Right.
That's why it won't be.
Me and Inky are going to go. Me and Inky are saying Leeds. I was going to say 3. Leeds 2, Burnley 1. That's for me and Inky. 2-1. I was going to say 3-1. Inky. 5, 10, 10. 5, 10. Let me just give you the rest of mine in a minute. 2-1. Right, so I'm going to go for cards and I'm going to go 4 cards. 4. Corners, I'm going to go 9. Shots on target, I'm going to go 8. And then I said 2-1 leads. Right, so it's just you to round off the prediction.
How do you say Burnley have done so far?
They won the first 2, 5-1 and 4-0, I think. Then they lost and then they drew the other day. So they've got 7 points from 4 games. Leeds have got 8 points.
Okay.
Let me just check the home and away for Burnley if that helps you as well. Burnley away. Ooh. So they lost to Wolves in the Cup 2-0. They lost to Sunderland in the league 1-0. But they did beat Luton away 4-1. So, but they have lost their last 2 away games and haven't scored in those games. One was to Wolves, one was to Sunderland. So
yeah, well, they've got to rectify that. And unusually so, I'm going to go Leeds 1, Burnley 2.
Okay.
And yeah, there's got to be 6 cards in this game.
Yep.
9 shots on target.
Yep.
And corners. 8.
And 1, 2.
I was going to go for a freshie there, 3-2 to Burnley. But I'll keep it 2-1.
I was going to go 3-1 Leeds, but then I was thinking it's going to be tighter than that. But I've still got a sneaky feeling. So 2-1, fuck it.
Oh, there's 4 of you on 2-1s here.
Look, Freshie says 2-1, 2-2, 2-1, 2-2. Is this the sound check?
It is, isn't it? I've got 1-2, 2-1, 2-1, 2-1, 2-2, 2-2, 2-1, 2-2.
I should have went 3-1. Yeah, I didn't realize everybody had said 2, and I was going to do flipping 3.
Yeah, it's the
too many Desmonds. Too many Desmonds for geezers like it.
I'm gonna write it here, right, to remind me next week, right, that I was going to go 3-2.
Yeah, and you put there. I was going to go 3-1 for me and Inky.
Okay.
Yeah. Right. Any final words? Because, like I said, I'm just fucking today shattered. I did want to, and in general, I do want to keep it around the 2-hour mark. I don't mind going slightly over, but 3 hours in that, I don't want to hold people's time for too long. So this is his personal time. Right. Yeah. Any final words from?
No, mate. Good luck for us for the weekend. Let's hope we get to Fulham and get a result, man. Get a win. That'd be nice. Even though I picked 1-1. But I'll tell you, but I said, I'm hoping that we're 1-1. It's looking like a 1-1 and we nick it.
Yeah.
That's what I'm hoping for. And, yeah. And I hope Somerville starts. If we see Soler, that'd be a bonus, wouldn't it? Just to see what he's like.
Exactly.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm confident we'll give them a go. I think our season does start now. Them first 3 fixtures West Ham had were tough, man. Tough games. So, I'm delighted we got 3 points against Palace. Could have easily gone into this break with none.
No problem. Yeah, that would have been.
And so I think it starts now. And we've got a good run of fixtures the next 4. I think we can do right. So Fulham is where it starts. We can't lose. We need at least, if we get a point, it's not the worst result in the world.
I think I picked 2 all. So yeah, a draw is not a bad result away to Fulham.
No, it's not. No, but more to the point, it's just seeing these players and how it's going to. I think from now we might see more of his vision, Lopetegui, and how he wants to play, how he will play. I think we're going to see more of it in the next 3 or 4 games, and we'll get a good idea about who's who, what's what. And hopefully, I just want to see Somerville start so he nails down that position.
Exactly.
That's what I'd like to see it. And that gives him a headache, Lopetegui, then. That gives him a headache, how to play, what 11 to pick.
We will see. Well, next week we can speak about whether Somerville played or not. And yeah, I agree. Hopefully he does start and he does sort of do the business.
Hopefully, yeah.
Left wing. Lawrence says, thank you. You guys are awesome. This is my week. Thank you, Lawrence, and all of you lot, as always. Much, I say it every week. Like, we appreciate the participation. So yeah, seriously.
And it's got to be better than last week, Lawrence. That's for sure.
What did he get? 10 points. 10 points. Nice one, Jen. Freshie.
I don't like to mention it. He's shit.
Well done, Inky, for winning this week as well. Good luck, everyone. And good luck for Leeds tomorrow. I think they're playing as well. So, yeah, hopefully Leeds can get a win against Burnley. Yeah, I think that's a 12:30 as well, I believe. Thanks, guys. Big up Walito. Big up Darren. Take care. All.
Darren.
Big up Roberto. It's goodbye from him and it's goodbye from me. Or TikTok, Insta. Hold on a minute. What we missed there? Hold on. Yeah, I don't know what Darren put. Freshie put because he put or TikTok, Insta, but I can't see the first comment. Lawrence said this is week. He says it every week. It's Robert. And Lawrence is laughing at you. He's got his middle finger up at you as well. Robert, true. Oh, it keeps delete. Yeah, because I can't see it, so I didn't even know what. Yeah, so YouTube's obviously being an idiot. Anyway, you lot, much appreciated. Enjoyed it as always. I look forward to Fridays. I'm a very unsociable person, but I do look forward to the Fridays. Have a good week, good weekend. Come on, West Ham.
Yeah, have a good weekend, chaps.
And we will see you all next week, Friday, 10 p.m. Ciao.
All the best, boys.
End the stream.